And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the starters for Maccabi. They've got ABC, and it's Slaughter in at the center. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it. Here we go.
Here's Winston. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Maccabi shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. That one misses. Slaughter passes to Winston. There's the pass to Slaughter. Offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's ABC. Four on the shot clock. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Inside. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Winston. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Maccabi shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Passes it to ABC. And the 3 off target. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. With the floater, ABC grabs the board. For Maccabi, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. and it's denied. Here's Winston. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now a timeout called by Maccabi. Maccabi trails by 7. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's ABC, and it's blocked. To the middle, here's ABC, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses. Maccabi trails by 7. The 3-ball. The 3-pointer is right on target. 5 points in the game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his 3-point shot as a weapon.
Winston tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. For Maccabi, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Fires from 14. Got a piece of it. He's all alone. Stops. Pops. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Unloads from 13. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Gray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. A big group substitution here for Maccabi. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Steps back and fires. And that one goes long. Rebound by Maccabi.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now a timeout called by Maccabi.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's ABC. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 to shoot. Pass to ABC.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. High arcing shot, and he sinks the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
ABC passes to ABC. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Maccabi shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's ABC, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .141 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. They get the rebound. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Now the pass to ABC. Floats one up, and it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Maccabi able to keep the ball here. And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. Being 56% in this first quarter, an outstanding start for this offense. Out left to the wing, lets it go with a three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Maccabi again can't hit it.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The offensive rebound. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Shot's good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
One shot.
20 seconds left in the first. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the wing right side. The floater. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up by 15. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. And I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Here's ABC. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Fires at the elbow. And the jumper falls for him. He has 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Fires from deep. It's good from long range.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Passes it to Slaughter. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. There's the triple. No good that time. From deep. The shot will not fall. And Maccabi the other way now. Out to the right wing. Maccabi again can't hit it.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
To the left side wing. Pass to ABC. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Slaughter passes to Winston. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Part of the reason why they have a lead is they haven't turned it over too much. They are playing smart basketball.
And Maccabi making a change here. For Maccabi, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Comes up empty down low.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Slaughter passes to Winston. Fires the three. And they get it back. Here's ABC. That one wide left.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And there's the pass to ABC. Can they get it? It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Winston. He's got 6. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Now a timeout called by Maccabi.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
There's the steal. Here's Rosario. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Passes it to ABC. Pass to ABC. Lays it up off the glass.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Pass to Rosario. And the pass to Gray. Good on the triple. Gray's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. And no good that time. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And there it is for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to ABC. Out to the right wing. Tipped away. And here we go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Two.
And the first one drops. And Maccabi making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. Shot to stop the run, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. With the second effort, he lays it in. 13 points in the game.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Off target from the wing. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Gray. From the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Maccabi the other way now.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Knocks it loose. Just 5 to shoot. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. to the left wing. Here's the floater, and it's good on the layup.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
It's deflected, and they recover it. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, give us your take.
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And Maccabi with possession. Checking out the group for Steven Silas to start the second half. The pass to ABC. 6 to shoot. ABC grabs the board.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Maccabi on D. Gray passes to Slaughter. And no good. Puts up a three. Connects from three-point range.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Passes to Gray. Six on the shot clock to the right side. Here's ABC. Count that one. ABC's got his second basket of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Three-pointer.
Out of bounds.
ABC's checked in for Maccabi. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Winston the pass to Slaughter. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to ABC. And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the home team. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Offline with his three. For Maccabi, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Chalk up 2 there. 5 points in the game.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
And the foul called on ABC. That'll be his second foul of the game. ABC's checked in for Maccabi.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. For Maccabi, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. It's tipped. Pass to Slaughter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
He's off on the first. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. No good with the triple. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's ABC. It's blocked. Goes back up, and the layup is good. ABC's got 5 points now this quarter. Maccabi shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. The pass to ABC. Over to the wing. Just his first attempt. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For Maccabi, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Passes it to ABC. Out to the wing. Here's Winston. Hits the three-point bomb. Winston's got 9.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
The 3. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Winston. Rebound by Maccabi. Right wing. Here's ABC. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Maccabi, they have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there. And the first one at the line is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's ABC. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Maccabi shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Five to shoot. Swiped it away. And here they come. No good. Shot missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Maccabi, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's ABC to the wing on the left. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Pass to Gray. The layup off target.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. Off target at the rim. In the second half so far, about 45%. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 8.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
To the inside, ABC, count that bucket.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. 36 seconds left to play in the third. That one, no good. Maccabi shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
17 seconds left to play in the third. And good that time.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Maccabi able to keep the ball here. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Maccabi with possession. Lets the three fly, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Winston the pass to Rosario. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good. Maccabi shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Down low. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. So far, very efficient all around, about 55%. Here's Winston. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. To the paint, and the layup's good off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
The pass to ABC. Misses the 3. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Clock at 6. Pass to Rosario. Offensive rebound. It's blocked, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. ABC's checked in for Maccabi. Here's Winston. A second left, and it's good on the way in.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Pass to ABC. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. ABC's got 9 points now in just the second half. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Here's Winston. Six on the shot clock. The tray. ABC grabs the board. Maccabi shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Here's ABC, the 17-footer. It's not going to go for him. Inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Pass to Winston. Unable to get that one. And Maccabi the other way now.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
No good from the wing. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Banked in off the glass.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
To the left side wing. Here's ABC. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's Winston with the rebound.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Here's the three. Rebound by Maccabi. Here's ABC. Jacks up a three. That one's not going to go. .158 left in the fourth quarter. That's good on the jump shot. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's ABC. That's tipped. And he recovers it. And the shot goes in. And it's been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Rebound by Maccabi. Now the pass to ABC. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. Both good from the line that time. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's the teardrop. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.
moments away. They gather at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. The goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Tip-off right after this. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 6. High arcing shot. Top of the key jumper, no good. And a nice finish on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Snatched away. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Plenty of space. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Steps back and fires. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Six on the shot clock. Misses off the left iron. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Jacks up a 3, counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the wing on the left. And he lobs it up. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot is up. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Six to shoot. Out to the right wing. From the arc. First shot won't go. For 3. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Fires the 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Uses the glass on the layup.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, and you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's ABC, currently averaging 5 points a game. The shot from 20 feet out. Count that one. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
From 6 feet away. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Up and in on the layup.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to ABC. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That one's off. Good on the second one. .157 left in the first quarter. No luck on that one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Clock at 6. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to ABC. From the high post. They grab their own miss to the middle. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Good on both. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. He got a piece of it. Lets it go from the wing. He's off on that one. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Offline with a three.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Shooting two.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Fades back. That one a little long. 1 second left. The shot off that time. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Here's Perkins. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 4 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Shooting only 23% so far. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. That one doesn't drop.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Three-pointer off the mark.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the jumper.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Puts one up from 19. The shot misses.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Over to the wing. Got a piece of it. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw no good. That one misses.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Knocked loose. In transition, here they come. Looking to end the drought. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Steps back and shoots. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. And it's off from three-point range.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Shoots from 12. Ball stolen. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
And he converts the layup. He's got 5.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Out to the wing. And there's a 3-second violation. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
home team on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Shot to end the cold streak. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Here's ABC. That one's good. This game is all even.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
.157 left to play in the first half. And it's ABC with a rebound. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
1:24 left to play in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So both teams making some changes here.
One shot.
And that one misses. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. A good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 5.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
54 seconds left in the first half. Pass to ABC. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
There's 31 seconds left in the second period. And the layup is good off the glass.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no, okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Buries it down low.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool lion.
Got it.
Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Terrible execution, the offensive end, rushing things, taking bad shots. Here's a thought. pound the ball inside. Get higher percentage looks, get yourself to the line, get back on track.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shoots from 12. Misses off the right iron. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Kicking off the second half. Here's Monty Williams, 5. Five to shoot. From deep. The shot no good. Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. And no good, but close on that one, so he'll shoot 2 now.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Five on the clock. He can't get it to go. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Poke loose.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
And that one's good.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He does not get the second one. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Perkins. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Doesn't go for him. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. To the right side. Hits the trifecta.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Will it go? And it goes out of bounds following the shot. And he drops it in from the low post.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to ABC. Trying to get back on track. Blocked. And he gets it back. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Takes a 13-footer. And it's ABC with a rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Kept alive. Another shot. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting two.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to ABC. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 9.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
A minute 35 left to play in the third quarter. ABC misses the baby hook.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's ABC. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. .59 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. From downtown. That shot is off. Shooting a low 26% from the field. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's ABC. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
11 seconds left in the third. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 12. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Cuts off the pass. Misses from close range. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Off target with the 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Two shots.
He misses the free throw.
Don't sweat that.
He hits the second from the line. Shooting just around 26% for the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. So it comes up empty at the line. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's the second effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He's off on the first. Second free throw, no good. Three-pointer. That one is off.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.